Hey there, and welcome to another episode of America in the Age of Stupidity. Hi, I'm Chris. Well, hey, we made it another week, so that's a good thing, right? So let's get right to this week's act of stupidity. Now, to be perfectly honest with you, this should not even be a topic. That is, if we lived in the real world. But we're not living in the real world, we're living in the age of stupidity, where reality, truth, and common sense just don't exist. Okay, so listen up. There are two genders, and only two genders. There is male and there is female, and that is it. Now, if you think you're something other than a male or a female, well, then you have a mental problem and you need to get yourself some help. You know, the funny thing is that these people are always shouting, you have to believe in the science, especially when it comes to climate change, which will be an upcoming topic for sure. But these same people who are always shouting science, 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 seem to be the same people who believe that there are more than two genders. All right, now, I'm guessing that they never took biology in high school. Or if they did, they obviously didn't pass. Well, look, maybe they were just out that day. I mean, who knows? Okay, but here, take a look at this bit of insanity. I got this from the internet. It's a chart of genders. Genders, two, male and female, and all these other mental disorders. Now, the funny thing is that this is only one page. There were two other pages that I didn't print up of more mental disorders, okay? But just to show you where this country is going with stupidity, I mean, this is ridiculous. People believing that there are more than two genders is bad enough. But when you have society acknowledging it, well, that's just plain crazy. I always thought that falsifying a government document, such as a driver's license, was a crime. So I don't understand. You got some states out there that allow you to put an X next to gender instead of M or F. I mean, what is X? There is no X. There is either M for male or F for female. There is no X. And you can't change your gender either, no matter what you try to do. Okay, you have these two guys, this Bradley Manning and this Bruce Jenner. Okay, they are males, no matter how many operations they have or how many dresses they choose to wear. 100 years from now, if the archaeologist finds their bones, he'll say, these are the remains of a male. End of story. Years ago there was a running gag that people who thought that they were Napoleon belonged in a funny farm. Okay? But in today's age of stupidity, I mean, they can go down to the driver's license bureau, state that they are Napoleon, and get a driver's license. That's how stupid society is today. They can put down anything they want. All right? Society is going crazy. All right? Now, this is the end of this segment, but it's not the end of this topic. There's so much more to talk about, okay, which we will be doing in the future. All right? So if you like what you see, you want to be notified when more videos are uploaded, click the subscribe button and you'll be notified, all right? And remember, just because we're living in the age of stupidity doesn't mean that we have to be one. All right? So stay smart, and hopefully we'll see you next week. See you then.